Welcome to this week's Sunday Letter. Once you get used to the spaciousness, something else begins to become visible. Possibility. Not possibility is aspiration. Not everything you could do if you tried hard enough. Something much more ordinary. You look up and realize that something that was not doable before simply is. Something you don't even notice until you're already doing it. The answer is rarely dramatic. It often appears in ordinary places. You find yourself preparing something today that tomorrow will benefit from. You make enough for later. You clear a surface that had been carrying something it no longer needs to carry. You put something where it can be returned to. You wash a few dishes and then stop. Not because the dishes are finished, because you're finished. Not because you finally became disciplined. Not because life became easier. Because attention is no longer spent negotiating whether there is enough left over to remain with yourself. There is margin. And sometimes, the first way you notice that margin is not by feeling something huge happen. You notice because something is simply doable. This is one of the ways internal stability begins to become externally visible. It's not through certainty because things are not certain. It's not through productivity. Nothing here has to be finished and nothing has to become better. The doing itself may feel remarkably neutral. This happens in really ordinary ways, through ordinary acts that simply were not previously available in the same way. The home begins to hold things that can be returned to. And that's not because everything has been planned and settled and is working at 100%. Because something real within you has reorganized. There is a real steadiness that cannot be measured or rated, and it's enough. And what becomes possible is preparing for your life from inside of it. These possibilities can be easy to overlook because they often arrive quietly and calmly. A jar in the refrigerator, no fanfare. A cleared table, no time block needed. A basket placed where it can be useful. No storage solution plan drafted. A meal prepared because it's needed. No massive beforehand pep talk. But none of these tasks are even the point. They are evidence of reality. Evidence that something that was not possible before has become possible now. The doing itself may hardly be noticed. What is different is that you are no longer repeatedly beginning again. You begin, you stop, you remain. This season is not asking what more you could do or become. It is simply asking something else entirely. What has become possible because you stayed with your pace?